16 seconds. We're at the landing site. Oh, what's this? Told you something's gonna happen. I think that's gonna shoot down the plane. Or the ship. That looks like one big gun.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the SunBeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3... What is that? No, the red spike.
Oh, damn. Wow. It just shut down our plane. Our ship. I told you guys that this was going to happen. What's up everybody, Max Awak, and I'm bringing you another video for Subnautica. So I've picked something up on the ground, basically one of these sea glide or 50% or half. So I'm assuming that if I have two, then I can maybe build it. I actually want to show you where I picked it up. It's nighttime now, but hopefully I can show you. If I can find one, I'll actually try and see if I can show you exactly where I got it. I got it in one of these little cargo things, which I originally thought were useless things, just cosmetics, part of the game, but it was in here. So I'm actually going to try and swim around and see if I cannot maybe find it, because then I can actually glide through the water a lot quicker by what I understand. So once I find it, I will get back to you guys, and then we go from there. I shall see you guys soon. Alright guys, welcome back. So I have found this sea glide fragment, and I just wanted to see what happens now if I scan it and find the second piece. So now I've got a blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
So
30 seconds.
Let's just quickly swim to the top and let's just have a look. Let's swim around for a while and found the wreckage. Not too far, it's 162 meters from my little escape pod. But let's have a look at the PDA quickly. So let's have a look at the blueprints. So we need battery, lubricant and copper wire. And I think I can actually make a copper wire already. Let's maybe see if I swim all the way back. Let's see if I can find a copper wire. Maybe it's at the top. Bleach. Lubricant I can do. I just need to get some of those yellow. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So to get some of those lubricants. What do you call those? No, it's like something that's attached to those creep vines. It's a secretly copper wire I can do. I just need 2 copper ore, which I'm sure I do have. Lubricants I can make, and then I need a battery, which I can make. So I think maybe before I do this, I'm not too sure if I have lubricants at the moment. Just have a look where I am. I should be able to swim along here. It's those little, I don't know what those things are. I need to get those, but now it just makes it a bit tough because of these guys here. There's quite a few of them. I had one chasing me just now. So it's those that I need. But I somehow need to get in there without that guy attacking me. Because as you can see, there's a few here. Let's try and see if I can swim further along. Maybe we just grab this little dude here. Right, so he's swimming around there. There's one here. Hopefully there aren't any close by. Let's get some oxygen, so I know I have enough time. Okay, let's see. So they are almost there. Hopefully I can use one yet. Let's quickly see if we can get it. They're getting close. Let's get it. Okay, let's get all of these creep lines. Alright, so we can get a few. Let's go. Before they decide to turn around and... Ah, we're safe. Okay. Let's go. I think while we're on our way, let's get this little guy here. Alright. Let's just make sure we don't have any of those. Because then we can get for the copper ore. But I think I do have. Let's quickly have a look. So I want to share this with you guys while we... Okay. Let's drop it there. Okay, let's have a look. Hold on. Let's first go to my storage. Let's see if I have copper here. Let's move it over. Okay, that is tense. Let's take that resources business. Okay, it's a shame that I can't move it. Okay, so I need the blueprints. That's something I've just figured out now. I need the blueprints to be able to build things. Silicon rubber. I was wondering how I can do that. Okay, let's build the lubricant first. How much got lubricants? I need to get copper wire. Let's just first do that before I do the lubricant. Where's the copper wire? Copper wire, that's that. So I need 2 copper ore. Okay. I think I do have this. So open. There we go. Right, so let's move that over. Let's quickly personal there, resources. There. Okay, let's move that. What else do we need? A battery. Okay. What do we need for battery? We have copper ore, which we do have, and then acid mushroom, which we do have. Correct. Here we go. And we need 2, I think it was. Then we need to. It's just 1. Alright, let's see. Let's get ourselves a glider. Hopefully. Electronics, battery. Alright. Deployables. Haha. Let's do it. Nice. Sea glider will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. Okay. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to prepare for a bit of a longer journey. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to first make sure that my water is full, that I'm fully hydrated, food is full. I'll start preparing for more water. I'll prepare for more food so that we can maybe do a bit of the travel, and then I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Alright? Welcome back, guys. Alright, so I haven't done anything of that yet. I just received a new message, so I wanted to just share this with you guys.
Message.
So automated distress signal from LifePod 4. Coordinates attached. Since Planet 4 pod has not sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked. 0 life signs have been detected on board. Recommend investigation. Alright, so we have the where is it now? I guess we've got that. Okay, so we do have this.
A new message has arrived.
We have another message. Okay, so looks like we can actually let's pop that there. So we can probably use this to look for it. So let's listen to the next message.
Playing message.
Okay, alternate crew. This is LifePod 17. Coordinates attached. Looks like the Seamount Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt rescue without laser cutters. Clearly reading too slow. You will only add to the body count. Life pod 17 out. Okay, that sounds like it can be quite interesting. Alright, so I'm going to, like I said, prepare for the trip. Maybe we can go to life pod 4 first, just as a starting point. Let's see how things go. So I'll be back with you guys shortly once I have prepared for a trip. I might just use this locker to take with me to put in supplies, because I have found that if you put things in there, you can take the locker as well that holds items in it. So let's just see if maybe I can put food and water in there and just prepare for my trip. So I shall see you guys shortly. Alright guys, welcome back. So I just got another message now, and you can see that the SunBeam landing site is almost 1,300 meters away. And on the top right you can see that they will arrive in 37 minutes, so that is quite a distance. I see that I've got life pod 4, that is 700. It's almost, I mean, that's almost a kilometer away. That's 1.2 kilometers. And then there's life pod 17, which is 500. But I almost feel like I should be heading that direction. If I have to quickly let you hear the message that I just got now, I'm going to quickly play it for you so you can hear it.
Aurora, it's SunBeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot. We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. SunBeam out.
So, the thing that bothers me a little bit is that it says here that the planet is only rated hazardous, which is not really great. I mean, if you watched my first episode, you would have noticed that a little baby, what do you call it, a baby fish kind of thing that exploded. What do they call that? They call it a crash fish. Let me just quickly see if I can find it, then I can confirm. Where is it? Let's see if I can still find it here. I did have it here. Cute, cooked fish. I thought I could see it here. Equipment. Okay, maybe these are just different types of... Anyway, so it's one of those, I think it's called a crash fish, and it explodes, and yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my progress here. You can see I've given myself some water, some food. Inside this locker I've got a little bit of food and water that I've actually put in, and then inside my inventory I've got, I basically just took these fish because, oh, it's minus 3, oh, it minuses 3 H2O. I got these because originally they give 5. Sure, so they actually get older, okay, and then they cause problems. Interesting. Okay, well let's, I've got it saved now, so let's get the glider going, and let us give this a go. I mean, if we die, then hopefully we can still load, but let's give this a go. Let us see what we get. So it is quite a bit faster, and hopefully the battery power doesn't die too quickly, and we can get there quick enough. And let's see what can we find on the way here. What type of animals are floating around here. Got a bit of a jerky situation here. Alright, so now we're kind of in the open sea. You can't really see too much. I'm almost too scared to just stop. So let's keep going. Hopefully I don't die, but if we do, I guess we can save our load, so let's see. If I'm looking at this water turning green, I'm wondering if this doesn't mean that it's hazardous. Let's look around. What do we see here? Is anything chasing me? Okay, but I've got a bit of lag going on here. PC doesn't like something, but okay, let's keep going, Seeing some land there. That's cool. But let's keep going. I'm glad that I got this with the Sea Glide, I think it was called. So we're getting there pretty quickly. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, to be honest. So let's just keep going. Let's keep going. We're coming in 33 minutes. What is that? Alien civilization, maybe? I'll admit that it is piquing my interest. Detecting massive energy signature in the region, cannot identify. Okay, so alright, let's start scanning things. Bulbo tree, however you pronounce that. Alright, then we have life forms. Got some butterflies flying around. It's quite interesting. I don't really want to be here at night, I have to be honest. Lithium. No idea what I can use that for. So we are at the landing site. So this looks like some sort of alien civilization that's here. What's that? Gold. Ooh. I know that I needed... Didn't I see somewhere that we needed gold for something? Is it just me or does that rock seem a little bit reddish in color? I don't know why my PC is struggling so much. I wonder if it's because I'm busy recording. I'm here. What on earth is that? Some sort of crab. I'm sure it is not friendly either. What is that? I'm tempted to go and have a look, but none of it attacks me and kills me. I mean, the way it's jumping, it does not seem like a friendly thing, and they said it is a hazardous planet, so I mean, that is quite interesting. And I don't have any weapons or anything that I can use to kill anything. I wonder if I can... There's a fish around there. I still have 30 minutes, and I got here pretty quickly, so... Maybe we should be okay. I think that ought to be quite interesting. Alright, so guys, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to head back, and... I think I will come back when time is closer. Like in the last, say, 5 minutes or so, then I will continue recording here. What is this? Salt deposit. Salt deposit. Okay, so I will. I'll be back. I'll be back a little bit closer to the time. Because I'm not going to hang around here for 30 minutes. So we got you pretty quickly, so I'm sure we should be okay. And yeah, then I'll see you guys shortly. Alright guys, I'm back. So as you can see, we have just under 8 minutes. I quickly went back. You can see I have a little survivor knife. I actually started looking around, seeing what can I build, and with I don't know if it was with the gold, I can't remember, but I could see that I can build a survivor knife, and I was able to build other things. What was it? Oh yes, I couldn't build it yet. It was, see, I went and forgot now, but it was an item that I couldn't build without, I think it was copper ore. So in any case, it was the laser cutter when we listened to the voices that came through, those messages. They spoke about not being, it shouldn't be going to, which one was it? It was, I think it was the Life Pod 17. We shouldn't go to that without a laser cutter, something that line. So I just need to get myself some copper ore, and then I can build one of them. But yeah, so we have just over 6.5 minutes left, and I've just saved the game. And I was thinking, maybe what I should do, now that I have this knife, maybe I should try and attack that little thing running around, and let's see if I'm strong enough to beat it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Where is it? Where is it? It should be jumping. There we go. Come, come, come. Mr. Hazardous, come, come. Come on. Don't run away. Don't run away. Come, buddy. Are you scared? Let's run. Let's catch up to him. Is it dead? Is it dead? It looks like it's dead. Can I not? I guess it's dead. Oh, it didn't even take any of my life. Sorry, my friend. But it's either you or it's me. And unfortunately, it's you. Alright, so... what am I hearing? I'm hearing other noises. It's probably just me. Alright, so let's quickly see. There isn't anything around here that I can gather. I don't want to get too close to that, to be honest. So I have no idea what it is. What's this? Lithium. What is this? Some alien thing. Okay, lithium. I wonder if I can scan it. Let's see if can we scan it? No? No, we can't. Alright. I see they're all over the show. There's one there. There's one here. There's a bunch up there. Let's not go too close there now. Alright, so I've got this very slight feeling that this plane or ship, or okay, definitely not a plane, but some sort of ship that's going to come land here to apparently, I don't know, come try and save me. I suspect is going to get shot down by something over here, because this seems a little bit more advanced. If you have a look over there, you can see like a bit of a green, I don't know, shield towards the door. I suspect something over here is going to shoot it down. But we'll only really know in about 4 minutes. So I'll bring you guys back when we're sitting at, say, 15 seconds. And let's hope we get some very interesting things happening. Some action. Alright guys, I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're on 30 seconds. And there are some strange sounds happening here. 16 seconds. We're at the landing site. Oh, what's this? I told you something's gonna happen. I think that's going to shoot down the plane. Or the ship. That looks like one big gun.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the SunBeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3... What is that? No, the red spike.
Oh damn. Wow. It just shut down our plane. Our ship. Told you guys that this was going to happen. Okay, so that was one very big gun. So what now? Okay, it's moving again. Is it going back to what it was? Yeah. There's movement. Okay. Those aliens killed my friends. Maybe I should run in with my knife and attack them. Alright, okay. Okay, so I guess that's that then. Okay, alright, so let's head back to recommend investigation, 0 life signs. They collapsed around them, which means let's have a look how much. I have 41% left. Okay, so there goes our lift, I guess you could say. And let's that kinda sucks. Alright. So let's head back to, I wonder if we should head back to the life pod. And then from there we can maybe wait for daylight, and then we can maybe go have a look at life pod 4. Let's do it. I think let me stay above water. Sure. So now we have our big ship that exploded, and then the one that tried to save me got shot down. Got a bit of joking going on here. It actually seems like daylight's coming now, but I see that the power's sitting at 34%, so alright, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the life pod. See you guys shortly. But welcome back, guys. Alright, so I figured out with this knife, the survival knife, you can actually cut the what's those creep, what do you call those things, like those seaweed things, I can't remember what it's called, creep vines I think it was. That you can use to create certain resources, which in this case I could create fiber mesh, and yeah, it's the creep vine. And then I could, what was it that I could do as well? Can't remember what it was, but if we go to the equipment for a radiation suit, I now have the 2x fiber mesh, and I need lead, but I've got lead. Lead I got and I put into the storage if I'm correct. This one, maybe I put it in here. Yeah, lead. Alright, so if we take this lead and we go, and we should be able to now craft a radiation suit. That suit we should be able to use to go to that big ship that exploded. Well, even look different. So if we go, here we go. So now we've got the, oh, it's the helmet as well. Okay. So this is actually quite exciting. So if I have a look here, we've got things where we need. Let's see if we can find it now. Quartz we've got, we can do glass. The common coral sample, so I'm assuming stalker tooth. Ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work, but alright, ultra strong synthetic construction material. We've got probably gonna, I don't know, I'll figure that out as we go along. So let's just have a look. Is this now nighttime or is this morning? It looks like it might be the sun that's coming up. So if I have to go to things like this, do I get anything? Yes. There we go. So I can actually pick up these samples from the coral, which is, and I knew somewhere along the line I'm going to need some of those. So I'm going to quickly look for some red coral, and I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so I wasn't able to find red coral because it was night time, and I actually got attacked by one of those stalkers. So I did find something else though. Picked up, if I can just quickly find it again. Where was it? It's personal, I think it was. Yeah. I picked up common table, listen to me, let's try and see if I can actually just get you there now. Table coral samples. I saw that we needed to use that somewhere, but while I was searching around, I found that I can get the high capacity O2 tank. So I've got the standard O2 tank and the glass times 2 and titanium I can get no problem. I already have the silver ore, so I think I'm going to just build this, and then I think I'm going to end the video right off there. I think we've had quite a bit of excitement as it's been going along, and I think carrying on the next videos, next episodes, I think I'll start moving over to the different life pods. But for now, let us quickly just build this at least. Just remember never to eat that. We needed titanium. We needed I think we needed 4 of them, eh? Yeah, so we needed 4 of them. We needed O2 tank, which we've got. We needed silver ore, which we've got. And then, what else was there? And glass. Glass, we need to use quartz, which we do have. So we need to do 2 quartz. Go to here. Let's quickly get glass times 2. Okay, so we just need 1 to build 2 glass. Alright, let's quickly go to personal equipment. But I don't want to do O2 tank. Oh, okay. So we need more glass. Alright, so let's just clicking too quickly here. Oh, okay. Alright. So let's go and grab them again. So it looks like you need 2 of them to make 1 glass. Let's do it. And then we can build. If I remember correctly, our O2 was in 75. So if we now build the high capacity O2 tank, go from 45, 75 at that point, to wow, 135. Way better. Way better. Alright. Okay. So we got palm seed here. Something I noticed, and I'm actually starting to use this a bit more now, is we discovered this bulbo tree earlier, and they actually say here that it can be harvested and consumed by humans with high water content. So that's actually very good. If I had read it earlier, I would have known that I'd be able to get more water. Whereas now you can see, for example, my water and my food are running quite low. And I unfortunately, food I can sort myself out by using this one, which is the only nutrient block that I have, which let me just do. But now we need water.
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
So I'm going to do that. now, but I think I'm going to end up this video right here. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please click like, and please don't forget to subscribe so that you can catch any of my future videos, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any suggestions, anything I might have missed, something that you'd like to tell me that I don't know about, that can help me to progress quicker, whatever. But I shall see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.